Tsikata, lawyer Tsikata. So when a cross-examination of alleged Dr. Munufie Bawumia appointed Chile Ghana for say Bawumia was not knowledgeable enough. And for that matter, on Kano Kware. But Ghana for Dodonano, and she then Tiensemana Tsikata episode Kano. I want you to have a very critical look at this particular video. Maybe an old video be actually. A lawyer Tsikata was cross-examining Dr. Munufie Bawumia. Watch this video.
It was done in your presence.
Oh, the numbering, not all the numbering was done in my presence. A lot of different groups were doing numbering of exhibits. I wasn't present in the numbering of all the exhibits.
So you're not able to tell us anything beyond the observations that you're making on the face of the document?
Yes, my lord.
But presumably other people who else were there?
There were many people who were there.
Yeah, like who? Because maybe we'll need to call them to tell us, to explain to us who else were there.
There were tons of people. I can't remember everybody, but there was a lot of people.
Yes, you can remember.
Us.
Can you remember 2 or 3 or 4?
In terms of helping us to do that, Akoto Ampao, for example, was around helping us to put these together. Gloria Kufu was around.
And who else?
My team was also around.
My lord, so what's the relevance of these questions? I'm sorry, no.
Now, can you explain the irrelevance? Can you demonstrate the irrelevance? If you can demonstrate, to uphold it, but I don't see.
The people who were present who stamped these documents is relevant?
Well, anyway, it's your case.
My lord, is very clearly relevant. The witness is telling us, and quite differently from earlier evidence, is telling us that in respect of some of these numbers and so on, he himself cannot explain them. If he cannot explain them, I mean, we have to have recourse to other possibilities, and that has to be who else was present. My lords, this matter of who was present with the swearing of the exhibits, the swearing of the affidavit is going to be very important in our submission legally. I do not need to say more than that at this stage, because these irregularities that we are finding on the face of the exhibits have a lot of significance.
Is counsel addressing the court?
And can you shut up?
I thought you're supposed to be cross-examining the witness.
I can. Yes. Can you let me finish, my lord? It's clear that if there were other people,
my lords, these rude words that counsel has been using, we're capable of replying, and I think that the court should call on him to use more decorous language and withdraw. We are capable of replying it. You should know that.
Lords, these interruptions are really unnecessary, and I think they're very trying.
All right.
Well, indeed, all right, Enebemu. But what lawyer Tsikata was trying to get Ghanaians to understand, they say, Bawumia nyo obi a ojini dia eyeye. Now, only the vision to lead the country. And he's been manipulated by people outside his own home. What I say? So, what Bawumia very critically are. What he say? The vision na papa no onam so woma Ghana no. Eye bi mo na tworo edema no na wanam abonten aba abeka. Enti ye bisa ne say sa numbering we ne kwa woda be gina court a wo be mount the witness box wo be witness cross examine no. Eye hefo ene yes adena Bawumia couldn't name one single name. Ohwe lawyer for that one say no ball lawyer ba kudin. Why be ma o say me team. Enti say ohwe NPP lawyer ne bisa lawyer Tsikata say questions we obisa na what is the relevance? Ena Tsikata me pese me obi ehu nipa kro na ote ho no. Say oyobi a onka no kware na oni vision for the party. Eye no na edidi NPP ma ba be si ene. And then NPP nkwala no so ayeden asua from Alhaji Dr Munufie Bawumia. 2 people bi na mbe yo mu video a kire wo ene. Baako abaya na nitia ise ne shedon se shefo no. Ena baako nso a I am very 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 disappointed. NPP for Ghana for amote Canada emu. The whole Canada. My kesiye te se Canada. Ideas ye de build my technology eni nyansa se Canada no. NPP in Canada ako nominate ako elect obi a say he is the communication officer of NPP in Canada. It's a fan appear de. Naturally, me share kwani videos now I get so disappointed in NPP for and Ghana for more Canada. Sebe mo betina buruchi na mo penyansani abe lead party to communicate for them no. They couldn't get anybody in Canada who say sakrachi we or no adwibia anye den any team.
John Mahama. Uti is Kadema Kevin Taylor, EDBA University. Etitik nkola ewe didi atemu. Edi wini abewie ye. Etchin wo principal na friend is a dean. Kevin Taylor and I said the chancellor of the insult. Edi ne ba Ghana didn't quote Gina ye high court, Supreme Court. Eko to try na say mu jai no. Now we join say wo koda. Em ka trust on yin kwechiri. The soldiers you raise today will be the army that will conquer you tomorrow, and is dancing to the tune. Now they say crowd your best some more. I just go. Dunyame, Domama. Oh yeah, who says I didn't tell me what ye? 2028 election. Mr. Papa no.
No.
Ompio, my friends, excellence in the campaign. So my ompie on the next day. John Mahama, none you refriana. This man is not a serious man. Oh. Meaning why for some reason, as a Ghana for person move frowning to maybe say, oh yeah, president. The man is empty. O to bo banya, esa bebo wa meboa. O de bo, e de bo ban.
No ye be ampanifo buye.
Esa bebo wa. Hwade. Ghana ya politics muni na ya ye no. NDC be Canada, NPP a Canada ye wi a na ye ko. Eto da kura rally ase no, NPP gina ha na NDC gina ha na ye ni na ya ye na ye ko. Until John Dramani Mahama went to opposition and decided say, "Oh my Ghana for hon to mo da, oh my president na na ban enya 3 endidim emfa."
So now the problem I have with some Ghanaians are ye too kwan abetena bruchiri. Abehu senia ye develop mind. Senia ye ka politics ye no. Senia education etimi take ye do. Now say if the Ghanaian community in Canada penyansani abe communicate ama NPP e de adwen pa akwa mama ne ye develop ya makofa sa akwa we. Ghana for Canada nyina o. Omo NPP nya mo communication person no. And he thinks say or their team didie and a bit dig Ghana for actually John Mama ama NPP akwa ni aba. I don't have any problem so be to Ghana na be on to kwan papa bi wo mi kurom na signboard e fe na travel and see o se to kwan na sebi uhu nyansa. We travel to learn, we travel to get better education. But one kotena ba bia say Canada muya, then you think say the message that you can send to the Ghanaian community back home to vote for your party and your useless party, NPP, they say, you will insult the sitting president, say, unim nyansa, unim vision, nagwisa, unimadia oye, and he benefited from insult. And hey, and then who said, your mama nama odiatem. And then the way they keep referring to Juma Mama to say Akwalabino, look at even another then go forward instructing whole chiefs to stand up before or then say Achiaomo. Ghanaian chiefs could not even utter a very single word. Ghana fought home and another then go forward the 8 years. Nobody was able to criticize him. Yet they the Kukurumutike Kenede, a control by the Tiano.
Somebody votes for you, somebody supports you.
Just listen to this message. Nanado dan kwaku for the Kotena Santimaimu on Otek, Kumasi Finfini, and some more country money.
Somebody votes for you, somebody supports you. It's because they want you to do things for them. I understand that. there's no need for people to go to Manya, say. And I don't want to watch them. And about to decide this over to a man this year. Was a man, you know, me myself. Will be a soul, sir, and fire in Teams, baby. And
what I say? Nanado Kotena Kumasi, when I had the World Bank of NPP. I can't you almost say, Ubien who also on sa, Edikusi baby, or say, what was him? Overtime NDC, overtime NPP, what was him? Now, wouldn't even find a can't say, one no quite over to Tiana and Fanny home. NPP folk couldn't send this particular message or couldn't communicate very well with this particular message, but Karachi Biso or not to Canada was seen no, so no bit made your mama attempt to let NPP win power. But I'm very surprised, and this NPP for more Canada. I'm just surprised at you people. If this is the tangent you want to go, if these are the caliber of people as I'm go Canada, then Canada buying a problem. Canada buying a problem, papa. Because I ya boy say Ghana for the level of intelligence on them no a what form. You think insults can win your party political power? No way. Insult doesn't win political power. What way communication personnel of the party? Kevin Taylor and you people keep making reference to no. Kevin Taylor is NPP and he doesn't even hold NDC membership card. That is the clear differences. It is a nipa to na say one team fast adwin we na to ho. Na say party mpanyifo na mozo mugu Ghana no. One team kan kire mo communication officer out Canada say, "Hey, atemdi die entime we ne aba. Ghana for na mo te Canada mozo mo ye NPP for." Nama ko yi say we join we so make communicate for you people no. Na say you couldn't control him there, then you people will language in opposition forever. Monya madwen say mo sesa adwen. Monya madwen say mo ye bibia. My na your team baby a develop Ghana no kono. If you people have not seen say the direction of the president in the kono, enya tem didie any ede ko there, then you people are not ready for political power. Until that in opposition, I think say you can base in Canada and then insult the certain president. Base there. So I say the baby direction Ghana for kono. O sin wa no kese a, o abeto Ghana for no ho. Na enya no nko o. Atoro ne Jandam no. She don so the ne die be so ti on so ne die.
Mpacho me bisa say 24 hours economy na NDC for Trump trauma Ghanaians omo ba be mo no be no. Eno na adane 24 hours arrest na said them because Ghanaians yenti ase. Nyama muka mu opposition amuka se mo be no ade back mpomo ntimi anye. Mo ntimi anye this achichi. Na me bisa o achichi no ya te say and Jandam Mahama Presidency nipo ofu Japan na e piano then pad na muba be mu a mu be cheche na mu deserve 30 na say nkukọ nkitin na ye di koma nkofo bi na omukọ wewe ye na mu deserve 30 na say koko for na montua omuka na mu deserve 30 na say nurses for teachers for na montua omuka no and na mu deserve 30 because ye Ghanaians yenti ase nipa esesan ka onko for 30 na do dan ko ekufado ono a odi free searches buy ono po wanko for 30 a nipa odi nkokọ nketenkete a some 419 nkokọ nketenkete na NDC for akọre no omo akun a omo awe no omo deserve 30 then they nsi wa ha like 2 years abai mo baba no nothing you guys have done nothing. So, enti achiche na munkai se na nsuo ye no. Sa na area so ebeye.
Ti si don se dia no. Already ya Ghana ya breu. Yeah, already Yankopon. Ghana ya bre too much. What do you mean that she don we say? That mean she don wan kwa afenyo mark in office. Minority leader no. She don akwa in office. Eno no mo she don mu ya say. She don mo nko to go campaign. MNDC we never she don so no. Or no Ghana for no. Minim Ghana for she don refer to them. And a Ghana for corona she don ka ho bi no. She don say Ghana for no who are President Jandam ni ma me na koko akua for no ntu o ka na say anya problem because we say kan do koko no. On say ntimi nsom. Ena koko ni say ye ko spray koko so ntimi spray bi. Yekoswa koku bota wuntimi nso bi entini minim akuafo ko na she don ni momo no enya ono a onya hwe ena pad a wo kan ho asem se ye che pad na ebia she don ko anyu so pad enti we no ono hu hwe sani pa we no bibia ni ho a we o man no obehu se bibibi ikoso And the only thing I should know about my answer, Benante from politicians to politicians. Now, you call NPP pa Charlie. Hey, as someone I know NPP for a demonstration. Nipe a demonstration any my research she done. Say, party party am person power. Canada Japan, o party you.
Jimmy, MPP for Mama Jimmy, Papa. We will stay in opposition forever. MPP for. Jimmy, MPP for Jimmy, me will be dead. Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. You are idiots.
No, Babs, you don't make fun of people for their disabilities, but Jimmy, get away here. Number 8. Hey, I tell you now, any wise person know that you need to build certain structures in place first, like the 24 markets and all. We also are building factories and other establishments for the policy. And because I will say, the way John Dramani Mahama's administration is building Ghana, so we will be a winning visioner. Maybe you might not understand Adia Papaneye, but that is where I think the majority of this kind of so-called people, they are finding it very, very difficult to understand. Because Alhaji Bawumia and Anado, they were just talking and letting Ghanaians know say they are doing something. Now, no me video be the chilewa. So we say NPP ni be say DN and Anado na kwa for the year or beka agenda 111. But we say this agenda 111 he na BC a ontimi nka nkyerɛ. And because they have trained their full soldiers say obi abisawa can free SHS. Ibisawa can agenda 111. Ibisawa can say one district one factory. And now no Chairman Buga Kotena TV so ka say Nanado dem kwa for the neighbor Bawumia a train from Accra to Paga. Boldly, the third national vice chairman of the party. So man, you train a kukumase, train a kota de train a kopaga. Who say train a nam hence why he couldn't say it. And that is the kind of people that we gave the mandate of our own self to. Because they only know how to lie to the good people of Ghana. Who say train a kopaga, him find why they can't say trainer onya binka. Yet they are making people into believing say BBB STC Ghana. And those kind of things, you know, at the end, then they say, Niye Ghana for then they say, that is the reason why they voted massively against this kind of people. Because Jandam na one man more than no and the development about now. Ghana forces say no, they are not ready for those kind of things. And it's hard being now, no my say they are going to use the same thing to go on to elections again. Also, you see, just compare NPP and the baseline. If communication, you clearly see the similarities. So let the NDC leave them and focus on moving the country forward. Mawu they are or they abandon. That is exactly what NDC is doing. The NDC then what we are lacking now is to propagate your messages in a year. I mean that is the direction I think say we need to go. I will say a boy be pernan ye magan ni bi ehu ade a yeah. If I bit my join issue on +358 4653 72649. Live na mapeke call na afide yabaso. Mr. Say if you really want to be on the call there, see communication and conversation no e wo phone so. Man TO TV anase baby a ohweme no. Atiase. Na because who say na nipa dodo na no eh. I ain't being tribalistic, but I feel some people speaking tribes are so hurt that they lost hopefully. They never expected that loss. Well, that is the kind of thing that they need to go back and then reassess themselves. Because, say, one year careful, better opposition, watch it. Playing their foolishness is the one who makes them popular or make them feel good. That is not the kind of thing. I was a politics. There are so many things that a cause of politics and some any party and in any paka. It is a one debunk here, it spreads. Meaning a Japan book there. Many of you have a there. That's it. Who are live on the show? If I tell you,
But what
Metal Kapa.
okay.
Good.
The Kabi Krafa, Tsikata EXPOSES.
Okay.
Ghana, I say taking our be serious. Okay, body language Tsikata. Not body language of But Dr. Bawumia nyebuma amino because the condition no mujina so at that time a serious issue.
Yes.
Inti inya grown no moody.
Sir.
Groni bia niwa critical issues are no better no say structure no. Obo say bibi enko so ewo three. Me sorry say me use our word no. Because in a critical condition, because sometimes no man no ewo baby a vibrate. It is also touch body language how okasana also you serious. You forget say okasa a liar and say bibisa. Nipa bi ono ba kasa so os adene nya sere no ba start so osere no. Ada say nipa no bu jemifo.
Yes.
And also unrespectful. Nti masere say o man no yen hwe obi a oye serious. You say agro dey di. But a good time bia yen hwe the body language of the person no. Ni yen fan judging nimpa.
Okay.
I say o man no mama adwene ntumi function ko enimi sorry. But I say yen kasa so ye dey educate ya won kakra wo nyoma bi wo. Medase mama obeso aba.
Medase minia why are there? Enti minia dey odem so yem fa nima bi serious kakra e o man. And that is exactly what I also believe in, because mine na ye chichere no ekwaye say ihu nkrofo bi o man no ma they were not that serious people. Ghana for na hu sa man, and we gave them the mandate. And amamuo ene say ye chichere o man. Say we a mistake ekujai 8 good years. The makwa berane a messing up or messing up. Say na was say no. E woda achen and that of your unborn generation. Any Jaima NPP as a party say no. And on my side the same ideas no. Awura omon kwala no mudi achiri team. Say one ye nintro enchire Ghana ni. Enti minu ya message na de say ya magana for na hu sensema nkrufo we ka no. Enya. Many Ghanaians are building and then understanding and agreeing to these kind of principles. And now, pick microphone and camera, walk on the streets of Ghana. Now, bisa amount for say NPP by the day no more yeah. People will start to sing the same song like Agenda 111. I know people are going to say exactly the same thing. But we so bisa Agenda 111 will be antiminka. Mini aboko there.
Hello.
Good evening, Minia.
I will speak pidgin, okay, because my tree is not good.
No problem. What's your name and where you calling from?
Charlie, you're doing a good job. You're doing a fantastic job. You know, some of us when we date the diaspora and very patriotic, sometimes we worry for Ghana. You know, we worry for Ghana. Hello?
Oh, I'm on it. I'm listening to you very carefully.
Hello?
I'm on it. I'm listening to you very carefully.
Hello?
All right, Minia, I say on tape Mikasa nti yenhwe the next caller obetimi abaso. Ebacho I'm just we have a say flow nti no kasa me interrupt you. So you can just flow send ya ebeko bia Minia no.
Hello?
Minia bia boko there.
Yeah, sorry about that. The line
No
just
problem.
went out.
I'm just listening, but I just want you to flow. That's why I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, you know, some of us living in diaspora, sometimes we worry for Ghana. Seriously, it's so hurting. I mean, Mr. Mensa Otabil, he used to be very inspirational to some of us when we were young.
Yes.
You know, but gradually we're realizing that these people just want Ghanaians to be in that religious slumber instead of proper development and proper progress. You know, it's so sad. Seriously, it's so sad when you think about certain things they say. It's like they want the people to be always embedded with religion and not think. You know. But anyway, thank you very much. You're doing a great job. You know, people like you, you're helping wake up the Ghanaian community.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Nti yenuane de a odba na. Minia bia boko there.
Akupandum no swear.
Ehwe pa cho di ni say na free here.
Me de same na me fefe
UK.
London.
All right. Yam kwa Minia same.
Yeah. na manage juma udi ho pa na bo abasu ma yani a yawo ekisi nso ye ho ye ekoso ewo fi na de asamanfa ekaya no se asofo momo se yemfa asore sika ma asore ba de na de oman ba no totu ewura ne sika ekosi asore dan ani nti no omu nyina ye enkofo a omu pese oman no ebekọ yie omu pese adwuma a John Dramani Mahama no ejigu but said wana dwi nyina wo fie no hu se NBC aban a John Dramani Mahama edi edim no ebo adwuma
yes
nti ye dase bebe
so me
na
dase me
se wo se NDG ko nso epia bontene
ekasa
na omuma amansa nyina hu adwuma pa abema ni munyamfo nyansani John Dramani Mahama magana
me dase me
nti me dase bebe na kwa mo bin so
all right me me dase me wi aboko there. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, mommy.
Me that's it.
That's it. But you didn't say now free him.
O pharmacy for.
Okay.
In common was you know on me I want to contribute.
That's it. But you line so wait me I say.
My friend from Denmark.
All right. Yonko.
Yeah. Young papa yen sofo peki. Asam no kind no. Oyamede. Because nkwala mfama wo eduasi na omo afi no mukiti omukesi of friends say cathedral sometimes no yen one boy and kitty. Come on. The echo a class baby in Mofama na eduase so kwampo won to me enya nsu kwampo look at when a woman or come senior they carry her. Do you know how difficult is that? Charlie,
it's sad.
Papa Mensa, or disappoint me in great Papa will disappoint him.
Yeah, baby again.
I'm a charismatic, but I am some
That's it, mommy.
Yes, that's a part of it.
That's it. Yeah, mommy say Mensa Otabel or software Mensa Otabel. A disappointing. No, I was also disappointed, a very big disappointed, and as a highly disappointed. Me who that particular message now coming from your papa no. I was very disappointed because I didn't expect him to say all those kind of things. And now Ghana and Libya kicked against the National Cathedral now. Vehemently. No?
Yes, sir.
Minia.
All
right. Yonko.
Anytime I'm after lives, me say, Obia, or crime, or mine, no, almost exposing. So nimpano so on future bar obesu on to me.
Hello, Minia. Well, oh, many an empty man, so many about there.
Brother Munufie.
But that's it, young call.
The term, Mr. Madi Kaka, or Ghana,
If I show all line or something, young call.